Hi folks, this is Lee Gettess with the Market Sense for the week of February 15th, 2011. The charts we use here are from the Trade Navigator software by Gettess. In the bond market, we had this sideways pattern that lasted for 8-9 weeks here that we broke down from, and I really thought they'd break down at least hard enough to equal this range down in here somewhere. But after the one bar down, they've kind of turned and headed back up, and they're in an area here where this is the roughly the 119.10 area. If they don't turn back down from here, and they still could, but if they don't turn back down from here, I have to assume they're heading up to the 120.24 area and probably going back to test the highs of the sideways again and making this breakdown look false, which well, fundamentally, I don't see why they'd do that, but there you go. If they do head down, we still have good support in the 118 area and again at 117.08. But again, if they do turn lower here, I think they'll go lower in a major way. I would be looking for them perhaps down into the 112 area eventually. Uh, Interesting that they're not breaking down here. Maybe there's something going on that I don't really understand. Now in stocks, same old thing. They're just grinding higher with very little volatility, and this week has been just absolutely anemic so far. You've got resistance up at 1335, which they haven't been able to reach. They've got support at 1312, which they haven't been able to reach. I really think they're due for a little back off here. I think we should see them down in the 1300 area or maybe even 1285. We need to have a more serious back down than we've seen at any point in all of this move up here from September. We need to see a little bigger dip down and then a test of the highs so we can see how strong the trend is. But as long as they don't come down at all, I have to guess that maybe it's just the Fed continuing to pump money into the system that won't let them retrace, which makes June when the QE2 expires a little scary thought, really. But that's all we've got for you today. I hope you can find something profitable to get yourself into. Thanks for checking in with us, and hopefully things will be a little clearer next week.